Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Alright, we are here at what is supposedly the second temple or shrine or dungeon or whatever. So, let's enter this place and see what awaits us. Alright. Well, I can't climb up there. And I can't climb up. Okay. 480, it is I, Sahasrara. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. Oh really? I had no idea. Well, he's just trying to remind you, because right now there's nothing we can do. It doesn't look like it. I can't jump up to that ladder because Link is too short. Well, what we gotta do is we gotta leave the dungeon. Well, you don't even really have to come in the first place. You just gotta leave it. Watch out for enemies. Stand somewhere where, you know, you have a walkway. Stand right about here. Let's go ahead and use the magic mirror. Oh, hello. That was nice enemy placement. So, we remember this place, or we should remember this place. We've been here before. As evidenced by the fact that this chest is open, so I have clearly been here before. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, how do I... There we go. I had to think about it for a second. There we go. And if you remember, we open up the floodgates, and we release all that water. And, you know, now we've drained most of the water. Oh, hello. You know what? No, that was cheap. No, I said that was cheap. There we go. I want full health when I go into this dungeon. Step into the sparkly thingamajigger, and now we're... Oh, hello. Back in the dark world. Like always. As you can see, the water's been drained here as well. Don't ask me why it's green water, it's just swampy, I guess. But yeah, so now when we go into the shrine, the water level has increased now. Yes. In fact, let's just go ahead and call this the Water Temple, just to get everybody really freaked out. Man, I love the Water Temple in Ocarina of Time. I know everybody hates that one, but I love it. That was one of my favorite temples. Alright, we got water striders. Here, let's, That's actually kind of bad. There we go. That'll work. Ah! Well, I guess killing all of those enemies made the chest appear. Which has a key. And yeah, watch out for water balls that try to attack you. They're actually really annoying. They don't count as enemies. Like, you know, when they tell you to defeat all the enemies, that doesn't include those things. But they're really annoying because they can just do what they did. Another key, and I took another hit. See how much damage I'm taking from these stupid water balls? Yeah, that's actually not good. Matter of fact, yeah, let me not deal with that. That was a fireball. Hang on a minute, there we go. What hit me? Okay. Sorry, I know you think I'm cheating, and I absolutely am. All right, you know what? Just gonna leave it. It's just how it is. Ah, yes. Ah! Give me that, give me that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, no, that I will go back because I wasn't trying to do that. I thought I had the boomerang. All right, there we go. Oh, that doesn't work. Remember, when those guys start glowing, you can't really mess with them like that. Because they're electrified. Okay, wait for it. And just watch out for the fireball shooter and the fire worm. Alright, surely I can get some sort of heart. Maybe up here? Nope, nothing. That's great. But yeah, this is kind of like the water temple. You'd be raising and lowering a lot of water levels, so that's kind of cool. Then I got that key. Let's go in here. You guys. Now, the nice thing about these guys is that I can kill them eventually with boomerangs. Like so. Well, magic. I don't really need it. I didn't really need that. I need hearts. I don't need rupees either. Alright, these heads, obviously, you just use your hammer. And you can go through. This thing here, what you want to do is you want to stand on this side, not on this side. You want to stand on this side and push. Okay, there we go. You gotta stand just right. And it opened up more, another waterway. So now, like, yeah. Now more water's pouring in. Sweet! So now I can do this. Yeah, this is an interesting dungeon where you can't actually visit, you can't revisit every single previous room because, like as you see, that doorway to the right, you can't get back in there anymore because of the water level. So just something interesting. Okay, this is really gonna suck because I don't have my full health. All right. Okay, well, there's the big chest. Let's try going up here. Yeah, let's start here. There's a lot of places to go. We'll start here. Thank you. Stop chasing me. Good lord. Do your little electrical thing. Thank you. Okay, so I see what's going on now. That fireball shooter in the middle only shoots when I press the A button. So that's good to know. Alright, let's get down here. Okay, I'm full health now. Let's try to keep it that way. I can't push these blocks. Okay, nothing I can do there. That's an annoying sound. But it's okay. Alright, where's the shooter? Or not the shooter, the fire worm. That looks like it came from the fire caterpillar. Yeah, whatever. And yeah, just watch out for the enemies that crawl out of the holes there. Let's go in here. Full health. I love it. All right. Just stand here. Push that. All right. Now, when you leave... Okay. Here's the thing. If you go down here and see... Oh, look, cool, nice little shortcut. No, don't take that. You want to... before you leave this room, you want to hit this switch and make sure it's red again. If you don't, you'll wish you did later. I've already fallen for this trick. I'm gonna make sure I don't fall for it again. Alright, which way do I go? I guess I go this way. Yeah, so I'll go back to this room. Ah, I knew that. Hang on. I don't want that. That was, yeah, there we go. So now that the water level's raised, I can just swim over here. Nifty. And what's this gonna be, a key? Oh, just a heart. Oh, I guess I could have taken that hit, and it would have been okay. Oh well. Nicely done. Alright, wait for that guy. That was cheap. Hang on. Get away from me! I walked into the spike. Aha. That's cheap enemy placement. Alright, I guess we just move, yeah, we just do that. These blocks I can move. Okay, that's nice. Now I'm over here. Ah, this room. This room I'm definitely gonna take some hits. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Alright, I did all that. Just push this and run. There's, I think, some hearts down there if you want them. There's the, ow. Super Mario Flame Stick. And what's this? Rupee! Which I didn't really need. I need health more than anything. I can get some health back, I think. Hey, can you drop some health? No, you can drop some magic. I don't really need magic. Ow. Come on, let's try not to take damage. So much stuff to dodge. And come on, push the thing. There you go. He wouldn't push it. Okay. This is why you want to make sure that you had that switch marked red, because otherwise you'd come up here and these blocks would be raised and you'd be pissed because, I mean, you wouldn't be screwed. You could go back and fix it, but yeah, you'd have to go back, and I've already made that mistake once. So yeah, that was kind of a dirty move. Money! Ah, the big key. Sweet. So now we got the big key. We just make our way back to the chest to the big chest. That was cheap. It's all right. Of course not. Alright, what's in this big chest? Probably nothing terribly amazing. Boing! This is the hook shot. It extends and contracts, and boing! It can grapple many things. The hook shot has become kind of a staple in Zelda games. This thing is amazing. So yeah, when you shoot it at darn near anything, it latches onto it and pulls you to it. It can also be used as a weapon, so that's kind of cool. So I shall demonstrate it. Look at that. That's cool. Oh wow, we got a lot of enemies roaming around. See how cool that is? Ah, key that I need. Now, is there... I guess there's no way for me... I have to take the long way. Oh, this is actually kind of a... This is actually kind of a problem. Just wait for it. That was my fault. It's fine. Let's get back up here. And you see those two skulls right there? Whee! And they had nothing in them. It would have been nice if they had something in them, but whatever. Alright, let's see. I didn't mean to do that. That was bad. That's... Okay, yeah, so it was latching onto the skull when I was trying to shoot the enemy, but whatever. What the... What? Yeah, it's another one of these switches. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to push, obviously push the block onto the switch, just like normally. But don't actually go down there because you'll find yourself at a dead end. So just stay... Okay, go this way instead. That was nice. It'd be nice if you could give me a heart. You want to go down... Okay. This door right here would be closed if you don't hit that switch. That switch opens both of those doors. So there you go. Ooh, I need that. And I was hoping you would drop one. See, the other door would have taken you on the other side of this object, which is no good. Because, yeah. So, because you need to be on this side to push it. And that lowers the water level. Well, I'll just show you. It does lead you to this. Oh, wow. So the hook shot, like, stuns him. Interesting. That was my fault. I want that. And back here. I think that's kind of lame that I have to do all of that over again because I can't really rewind because the way the Switch emulator works, for those of you who don't know, the rewinding only works so far. So I will go down here. Actually, I don't need to go down here. Well, I think I need to go through those stairs. But I'm gonna check something out real quick. Why is this? It was weird. I just want to see what's through. Oh, okay. Ow! Wow, I'm taking a lot of cheap hits. Taking a lot of cheap hits. Thank you. Lot of cheap hits. Back this way. Okay. Here, let me go back down because, I don't feel like dealing with the switch again. The thing looks like Kirby. I don't know. Or a Waddle Dee without his mask. Oh, hello. That, I hit him! Alright, whatever. This is the room we want. I'm gonna bypass all this garbage. Come on, one heart. Really, no heart? You all suck. Excuse me. Ugh, you guys all suck. Anyway, you don't really need to go through that room. What you want to do is you want to go all the way over here, and I believe it's this waterfall. Yeah, second to last waterfall. Leads you up here. Well, that's helpful at least. That's also helpful. Very much helpful. I wonder... Well, no. Oh, yeah, I remember this. This is actually really annoying. You need to lure them over this way. Ah, I hate you. There's a key here. Wait for this. There's no way to kill these guys, even if you have full health. Your sword beams won't work because you're standing above them. But just drop down in here and swim like a madman. Not wrong one. I must have never gotten the map and compass. Oh well, I don't care. Let's blow this up. Better be some hearts in here. Thank you. Now I'm at full health. So yeah, just try to get them all congregated right over here. And then right about now, swim like a madman. Since Link is so hard to control and he's underwater. And please make sure the first thing that you did was grab that key. Alright, it's time to go fight the boss. You will want your hook shot. I don't know if you need the hook shot to fight this boss, but it would be very difficult without it. So, yeah, you just, he's surrounded by these, I don't know what you would call them. You can bring them towards you with your hook shot and then just slash the crap out of them. And, you know, slowly expose him. He's actually not that difficult. Kind of reminds me of the Eggman boss from Metropolis Zone. Only not nearly as annoying. You know, in Sonic 2. But be careful, don't stand in one spot because he does kind of come towards you pretty quickly. Alright, now when you've gotten them all, just wait for him and he's going to do a ground pound. And that's when you hit him with your sword. Charged up sword obviously does the most damage, but it's also harder to land a hit. I'll try it. You're safer if you just do normal slashes, but it's more effective if you... Ow. He landed right on me. Alright, that's cool. Alright, and he's dead. That's pretty easy boss, actually. Oh, the crystal landed right on me. That's nice. And there's the maiden. Oh, does she have green hair? 480, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Dun dun dun. Yes, so it's interesting how in this game they actually call him by his name Ganondorf before he was officially debuted in Ocarina of Time. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw on Death Mountain,
By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the dark world. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand?
Yeah.
May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Well, he's evolved a little bit since the first Zelda game in which he was the Prince of Darkness. Now he's the King of Darkness. All right, well, we did that. That's amazing. So, you know, I once said that, like, I was never gonna really focus too much on the lore of the Zelda timeline because it's pretty convoluted, and it is. But since I went ahead and mentioned Ganondorf, I'll just go ahead and try to do my best to summarize where this game fits in the official Zelda timeline. It is a prequel to the first two Zelda games. It's set hundreds and hundreds of years before those games. But it's set hundreds and hundreds of years after Ocarina of Time, but in an alternate universe. It exists based on the sole premise that you lose the final boss fight in Ocarina of Time and Link dies to Ganon. Like, you know, at the very end of Ocarina of Time, when you fight the final boss, the idea is, what if you didn't win? What if you lost? What if Link died? What would have happened was Ganon would have taken over Hyrule. The sages would have somehow managed to seal him anyway, without Link's help. Eventually, after hundreds of years, I guess, he would have broken free, and he would have corrupted the world again and turned it into this dark world. And then I think something sort of counterbalances it and creates an alternate light world. So the alternate is an alternate of an alternate. I'm sorry, yeah, the light world is an alternate timeline. Okay, let me say that again. The light world is an alternate world of an alternate timeline, if that makes sense. You got an alternate from an alternate. And this game and the first two Zelda games only exist based on the premise that you died at the end of Ocarina of Time. How's that for you? You don't see Mario games doing that. Anyway, we're gonna end off this video here. In the next video, we'll see if we can find our next dungeon, where is our next dungeon? Our next dungeon is... How about I zoom out? Where's dungeon number 3? Oh, dungeon number 3 is all the way over there in the woods. Okay. Well, that'll work. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything I really need to explore, not with the hook shot. So I'm just gonna end off the video here. In the next video, like I said, we will continue. Until then, I'm 480 volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Pieces!